up this new snapshot update that brings about new achievements. You die, you start over from scratch. I mean, it's true. No. Hardcore cluster truck. Wow. Okay. Yikes. This could take a second. Now I have to breed Striders to get that achievement. I mean, I already have the achievement, so I don't know if the achievement unachieves, right? Did the devs make an appearance today? What, on Cluster Truck? Nah. I ain't big enough. I ain't no Markiplier or Soda Poppin'. They ain't dropping in and saying hi to me. So what are the new advancements? We'll take a look. You completed negative amount of achievements in HC. I mean, I don't know. You don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life. This is where you're always like, wait, did I press it? But then you realize that you did. It's just doing. Because I did all that exploration to find the different biomes, the world file is quite a bit bigger. You're home and rethinking your life right now. I mean, it passes the time, right? It passes the time. Let's see, it is. Hang on, just setting my watch because I let it run out of winding. There we go. All right. You right. You like to think the Destix guy did actually have a good life after that? Wasn't it the same dude who did the Lady in Red on Matrix? So, advancements. New advancement is it has to be from at least 30 meters away, but we've already done that one. And most of this hasn't changed, as I recall. But they did change that one. So Bullseye was harder. End, I don't know of anything. But Nether, we've now got a few more advancements in the Nether. Husbandry, so I do need for husbandry, I do need to breed the stock, the Striders. I don't even remember what the Striders breed with. I don't know, is it a fungus? And then balanced diet, and then serious dedication, I've got to use a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe. A netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe. So they changed this from completely using everything to a like it used to be that you had to completely utilize a diamond hoe, but instead now it's you have to upgrade a hoe to netherite. And then reevaluate your life choices. Blue fungus breed Striders? Okay. Nothing in there. So that's the changes here. And then on Nether, I need to enter a Bastion Remnant, which we've never found. Loot a chest in a Bastion Remnant. We need to obtain or ancient debris, which we have found, but we need to go find more of. Use a compass on a lodestone. I don't know anything about compasses and lodestones or how to do that, or how to even make a lodestone. Get a full suit of netherite. And then crying obsidian and charge a respawn anchor. I don't know how to do that. Distract piglins with gold. Ride a strider with wart fungus on a stick. And then explore all the nether biomes. So we've got some stuff to do now. The crying obsidian, easy enough. I knew we had that one. Charge respawn anchor with glowstone. All right, I think we have glowstone on us in our red chest. Yeah, we have a stack of glowstone there. Why do I have a map? What was I doing with a map that I cared about a map? Oh, that was for transporting the shulker, right? Yeah. Hopefully the shulker remains okay because, well, It's going to be a little while before we get back to him. So for the last, if you missed what we did, we got a shulker into the overworld and it spawned about here. And then we worked it up around here, came up all the way through here. Actually, I think we took this ocean down, came across here, and then cut through here, went into this lake, and then came up into this lake, cut around, and then came through there, went around the tip, and then carved out and one of this island right here, and have the shulker set up there. And that way, that's part of the how do we get here achievement. We also spent some time in the creative world working on the how do we get here achievement and discovering that it's going to be a pain in the butt, which we kind of knew. I didn't get very lost. I got a little lost, barely. Since when? Since today. They just released the snapshot. They just barely released the snapshot. So I've got to get two more netherite. I don't think I have any ancient debris. I already have warp fungus and a warp fungus on a stick, so we can work with that. But I don't think I have any ancient. So we've got to dig and find some debris. We've got to blow shit up. And that's about where we're at. Everybody clear on what's going on? We need at least 6 debris, I believe. You like that big map? It took a good long while for us to fill it in, that's for sure. You definitely missed some streams, as I don't ever remember you finding debris. We did a stream where we were doing bed mining and TNT mining and kind of just digging around and stuff. So that's how I found enough to make my chest and my leggings and my sword all be uberfied. So, but yeah, they entered the nether achievements. I need a saddle for the striders. Magma cube squishes. Right underneath. All right, so we should have a boyo down here. There he is. He's got a saddle on him and everything. We kept him nice and warm. So this was really stressful. I did not care for this at all. In fact, let's do this. Do I have... Okay, I don't have any... What's... Okay, there's magma cream, but I don't have any... I can't get water in here, can I? I kind of want to brew up some... Can I make a cauldron, put water in the cauldron, and then fill up things through the cauldron? Is that doable? Ryanad, thank you for the 500 bits. Okay, so boom. Zoom. Boom. Ding, ding, ding. Nice. Okay, and then we need you. I don't know if I have blaze powder. Okay, I do. Cool. Look at me. Look at me, guys. And then nether wart and then magma cream, right? But yeah, I guess that does bring back the betting on how I'm gonna die, because it's for 500 bits you can bet how I'm gonna die, and if you get it right, if you're the most specific of all the bets, the most specific, that's an important part, and I die in that fashion, then I will buy you a console and several games. But if I don't die and I live, then I don't have to buy anyone anything. That's my bet. You can't bet that I'm gonna live. Do I want glowstone or do I want redstone? Isn't redstone the length? Don't I want, yeah, I want redstone, not glowstone. Was that an eye roll? I don't think so. Why would I eye roll? I'm always jealous of people who can say specific. It always comes out Pacific. Okay. Oh. It's a little vigorous, don't you think? Pickaxe? All right, so now we have some fire resist potions to go along with all of our other stuff. So we're going to take that there, and then we're going to put this in there, and yeah. Put that there, put this here, and this is why I carry a mobile enchanting station, or not enchanting, the potion station. Brewing's the adjective. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves some fire resistance. Very nice. And then we're gonna get on our old Strider poo. We're gonna do this, and isn't that the achievement? Get a new one? I'd have to kill him. I need the saddle. It only works some of the time. Like, should I just mount on and mount off? Ow! There we go. Got it. There we go. Okay. So we just had to hippity hop on and off a couple times. Now I need to give fungus to a couple of them, right? Can I use one of the saddle ones to breed? That guy's very cold. I don't know why you're in the air, dude. You'd be less cold if you were not floating. Just saying. All right, so... Nope, can't do it with the one I'm on at the moment. They're all floaty. Here, you guys come together. Wait! Go to each other. Yay! Yay! We did it! We got a baby boy! Alright. Now, here's the only other problem. I didn't pay attention to where I came from over here. Is it this way? I think so. Fortunately, we had these guys queued right up. Because I had left him kind of ready to go, you know? And this is the Warped Forest. So we've been in Warped Forest. I don't know what the 5 biomes are. Does anyone know what the list of biomes are that we need for the achievement? I'm assuming Warped, Crimson, Warped Crimson, Bastion, Warped Crimson, Wastes, Soul Sand, and Delta. Okay, so the Basalt Delta. All right, so we can find most of those pretty easily. All right, so that gets us that achievement and reclaims it for us, really, because we had it and we lost it, but we've got that achievement back again. So done. This does not look natural over here, but it is. Interesting. So this is deltas. This is definitely not natural. Here we are. What are the current bets? There's a few of them. quite a few. I mean, they persist like it's until I either die or I win. So it's not like, you know, for tonight. It was naturally made by you. Yes, exactly. Okay, so where do I go? How did I get to? Let me just remember. Where's my path out to that area? Why am I blanking on how we found the ghast? How did I get over there? Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Okay, so it was the path. Okay, so for whatever reason I just couldn't remember for a second, but I'm good. Battle full. All right. It does look pretty full, doesn't it? Let's get it going. Those guards, though. Watch out for the mimics! Watch out for the mimics! Go get him, Mama! Oh, nice. Mama just was like, nah, you dead. This is one of the berserkers. This is one of the ones we're hopefully going to get a custom skin of. All right, I think we got this. I don't know what's going on over here. That must be healing or something that they're doing there. All right, treasure complete. Work complete. I got myself a bomber scroll. Nice. And then we've got T-Fish 6822, the Dargon, A Troop of Llamas, Daemonus Stalam, Graycon, and Helene, all picking up Warrior Monks. Dizzy, 2 Warrior Monk scrolls. Dizzy Dez, Roadman, E-Digi 555, Cal Coco, A Fixel, and Sarah picking up 3 Musketeer scrolls, and then 50 gold to Kaylee Boo 64, Ecto, D-Tub, Minecraft at 2006, Smoke Kitsune, and Stiffmeister. You guys all picked up stuffs. Congratulations on your stuffs. And then we're on to the boss battle. This is the big boy. Everybody hop in. You're not going to want to miss the boss battle. So here we go. Here's my big boy. Big boy. Legendary unit. Rally around me! To me, men! To me! Or, you know, wherever you want to be, really. Just don't put melee guys next to this. We're going to want ranged over here so we can take out these man-eaters from a distance. Okay? Bruh, why are you brahing me? What you got? Other than I probably should say your name Pixel, not Pixel. But bruh, what? This is the boss? Yeah, the boss is right here. It's basically Hentai Nightmare boss, you know? Your first stream Raiders battle and you didn't die. Nice, Simon. So, everybody hop on there, get your units in. We'll continue here. Right up here. You lot need to stop placing units where I place units. I mean, yeah. Watch out where Kiwi's placing stuff, you know? The chat is just epic placement messages. We've leveled up a little bit, you know. Finally placing your legendary. Yay! That is why you blocked the bot. Fair enough. Maybe I'll update. Let's see where. Change that. Streamer tools. Chatbot. All right. We'll turn off epic unit placement notification. Battle created, battle ready, purchase, and gift. Cool. Yep, okay. All these epics, and I didn't epicize my legendary. You've got the epicest of legendaries. And congratulations to Aika, who it looks like hit all the goals to become a stream captain affiliate as well. It's 5 a.m. The sun is rising. All right, Libsynth, have a nice night. Taking a break from the crotchet so you can pay better attention. All right, Emmy, welcome. All right, still warped forest, day 47, still warped forest. Guys, if you don't know Aika, you're missing out on someone who is incredibly fun and interesting and just has quickly become a very good friend of mine. And I would recommend following him. I would recommend following Angel K. I would recommend following Pink Factor. I would recommend following Ecto. I would recommend following all my friends. Just if I'm friends with them, go follow him, you know? But Ike's a good dude. He's on the good list. And very knowledgeable on penguins. He told me once that a raft of penguins flies through the air in a majestic aisle seat, if I recall. Oh, I guess you could follow Dr. Mick, too. I mean, kind of like Dr. Mick. What's up, dude? You been here a while? Am I just noticing, or you just barely pop up? Have you been lurking? What sort of man does that? Just goes into another man's chat and lurks. You just popped in a couple minutes ago. It's good to see you, man. How's things? Also, guys, you know, we haven't picked a time yet, but I think it's about time to have another conversation with Dr. Mick and bring him on and chat a bit, don't you guys? You say Blue Vector? I love Blue Vector. I would highly recommend Blue Vector. Just really, I mean, the way that it comes, what it comes down to is that I hang out with quality people, and I choose to hang out with all of you, so that in turn makes all of you quality people. Had a long day, so you're relaxing, soaking up those sceneries. Wow. I almost DM'd you today. I was telling chat I was having a pretty like emotionally variable day, like just pretty big swings and having a hard time getting motivated to do anything. And I almost messaged you, like, you know, asking if that's part of the shock and grieving process of, you know, like with the employment change and stuff like that. But and I was like, but the reality is I know that it is, and I would have just been seeking validation, and it was just like, but so anyway, I didn't bother you. But I'm happy to see you. Don't go rushing to call you a quality person. Listen, I will like you whether... See, that's the thing, is you don't have to be my friend, but I will be your friend whether you like it or not. So you don't get to make me not be your friend. I get to choose that, and I choose to be your friend. So... Have the new advancements been added to... They've not been added to the spreadsheet, no. Forced friendship. I mean, you know... The pesky excessive I mean, it's just when it's excessive. It's like, why? All the time. All you want is for me to say, you're doing fine. God, like, wow, is this good enough, Dad? Or, wow, did you like my painting, Dad? Or any of that. So just be quiet and go to your room. Right? I think I got that right. I would make a terrible parent. What's up, Wicked Destiny? How you doing? Are you my friend? Nice. Daddy issues. I want to be your friend. My well-being and worth is totally driven by your reactions to me. I mean, God. Okay. You're seeing some of us over here right now, and I think you're making people uncomfortable. Am I good? I'm good. How you doing, Ace? So do I control my dude or what? No, you just place him every 5 minutes, and then we start the round, and then based on where people are at, what their levels, all that, we kind of figure out how it all how it all goes down, right? I don't have any gold on, guys. I could get killed by piglins right now because I'm not wearing any gold. What's that about? You guys let me come into the nether without any gold? And now I'm in, is this the, still Basalt Deltas. Now, I need to get into the Crimson Forest. Crimson Forest, okay. So then I need to have gold to throw at the piglins, right? We have to feed the bets? Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I have my gold helmet? I probably didn't put it in. I did. Look at that, guys. I'm a genius. Also, do I have any gold? Because I probably should have brought gold, too. That would have been even more genius if I brought gold. Oh, look at me. I'm not smooth brain. Much. Okay, diamond pickaxe, the silk, pick that back up. Now I've got the gold, and I can go into there, and we should have at least 3 of the biomes by now. I still have no idea. So we've got 4. Warped. We probably need to be in soul sand. Probably waste. I bet we need soul sand, which is around here, isn't it? No, it's down here. Still need Soul Sand Valley. I need to find a bastion. I haven't found any of those. I don't even know what those are. They added more achievements. You know what? It's just more for us to do. It's a beautiful check mark, Ica. Do I have an elytra? I do. You coming at me, bro? Is this how it's gonna be? Ow, mother. Eat sword, bacon. But yes, I do have an elytra. These are, oh God, these are 3s though. Well, all right. Nether waste apparently was what I was missing, which means that there's a soul sand somewhere along this way that I didn't even find. Where do I find the bastion things though? Where do those pop up? I need to deltas? Oh God. They generate anywhere other than deltas. What's up? God damn it. Why is it with Minecraft you always get at least one person who says it's A and one person who says it's B every time? Anywhere but basalt. Big black stone and basalt structure. Anywhere but basalt delta. Anywhere but delta. Anywhere but delta. Okay. So far we haven't seen anything at all like that. I should have your seed. You spawned in a bastion. Which world was that? Because you've died many times. That's both cool and terrifying. I've not seen the Bastion Deltas, okay? The second one? First one? I don't know. It was early on. I mean, you're like 30 worlds in, right? So, again, I don't know how to do a respawn anchor. Distracting a piglin's easy enough. Then we need to do the netherite digging. I don't know anything about a country load. And then enter a bastion and loot a bastion. It was added after your series started. I mean, all this is pretty new. I'm pretty sure that this was all added. So the question is, can we manage to pull off a 3 without dying? Because I don't really want to die, like just between you and me. And this is pretty open, but nonetheless, I'm not a big fan. This is just more Basalt Delta, right? This is just bad. This is not what we want. And I almost fall in lava, but I didn't. Also, do you have ones put away? No, I used them all. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. It was a little bit more open. Let's see. So, how's our battle looking, by the way? Okay, plenty of room to put stuff up. And then what I wanted to do is I wanted to get a coordinate so that I could at least get back to here, and not lose everything. You really can't miss it. Okay, I mean, I got an idea now of what it is. Now I just need to find one, right? Are they uncommon? Are they common? What are we talking here? I probably ought to pick up some more fire resist before I go floating over. Just as a slight clench moment. Yeah, Buffy or Chloe, I get it wrong every time because I'm old and feeble. Chloe has her own emote, but Buffy has one too. I don't know if Buffy's nearby. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, hello. Were you sleeping? You were sleeping. So they get groomed tomorrow. Tomorrow they go in and get their haircut because they are matted, they are overgrown, and the floof is real. The floor is real as well, but the floof is as well. But they're great, and I love them, and they are mine, and I shall name them Buffy and Chloe, and they shall be wonderful. What? Fire! This is just Delta.
Thank you for the new shoes.
Whoa! Okay, let's do callouts, but goodness gracious, Jess. Okay, Blood Sapphire, thank you for the 20 months. Crystal with those 200 bits. The respawn thing made of crying obsidian and charged with glowstone explodes in the overworld. Well, then I should do that in the nether, right? Or do I have to do it in the overworld? Ryan says 500 bits. Dies by clicking the respawn anchor in the overworld. Apparently, I don't click the respawn anchor in the overworld. Good to know. You're really great. Thank you for years of content and laughs. Please keep it up. You're going to surpass PewDiePie. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the spirit. Or don't if you don't want to. You make millions of people laugh, so thank you. Gosh, I've said thank you quite a bit, but I mean it. Thank you, Crafty. I say thank you to you. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Jay the Dragon Tamer, thank you for the initial sub. Crystal the 500 bits. Dies after opening a chest in a bastion and angering the piglins. Very possible. Very possible. But I throw them gold and they get distracted, right? Sarah with the 500 bits. Dies in lava after taking blast damage by bed mining in the nether. Very possible. We got to do a lot of bed mining. Maddish God with the 500 bits. Bet you die, leaving it his most general death, so if no one else can claim, I'll default. I think someone has you run out of lives. But basically, if we decide that there's multiple bets that are, same specificity and apply, then we'll figure out something for both of you that kind of splits it up. That's one of the reasons why I'm not saying this is specifically the prize, is because it will depend on how many people win if and when we die. Oh my God, he read it. I read that too. Your big brother, everyone stay away from his smooth skin. Bastion remnants were added in snapshot 20W16A. What snapshot did you... God help me if I know that, Talagas. I've been doing it since I started. That's all I can tell you. The notifications are covered by Chloe Cam. I mean, but Chloe Cam. There you go. Ethereal with the 100 bits. Don't call you a quality person. I will do so if I want. Kit Kat Kitty Bear with the 110 bits. Finally watched enough ads to have over 100 bits. Well, yeah, but guys, don't spend your time watching ads on my behalf. It's the ad to time ratio. Your time is worth more than they give you. You know. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. JRS 199 with the 6 months, half a year already. Dang, I know, right? Bream with the gifted sub. Thank you, Bream. J Malcolm 97 with the initial sub. Welcome. Calming Insanity with the 1 year. I don't know what the Rubonk is, but thank you. And then Jess with a $100 tip. Hey, man, I never got to send you this when you announced your layoff. Just wanted to let you know from a fellow old person that you're awesome. I look forward to seeing more of your face. Love, Lurker Jess. Jess, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's extremely generous of you. And thank you. Just thank you. All right, so we have a guest. But so far, no Bastion stuff. But all of this should be pretty new chunks. It'd be pretty cool if you could see whether, or like tell how old a chunk is. Like, I mean, granted, 99% of the time that wouldn't be that useful information, so I don't know that it'd be worth it to him. But it would be handy. This is a fortress that I do not believe we've been to. What if this was the same fortress we have been to and we just managed to like work our way around in a weird way? That would be weird. So we're going to say weird like several times. Like it was weird how many times I ended up saying weird there. You know what I mean? Like you guys ever have that like weirdness? I'm making it weird. Fair enough. Hello. And then there was a gap. Mind the gap. Good night, Caitlin. At least it wasn't moist. Oh, darn. So moist. Like hot bread on a wet nappy. Moist. Jump for it. Ruined portals are all over. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Moving on. Gross. Okay, stop being weird. I can't. There's no stopping this. You can't stop this weird train, guys. This weird train has several stops. And you can't. Jesus Christ, this thing's huge. That's what she said. On the basalt over here. Like, I don't know the best way to go looking around for this. Right now we're just kind of glancing and hoping. Not necessarily the best strategy. A little crimson. My... So much Delta Basalt, though. Like, don't you guys feel like I have an excessive amount of Basalt Deltas? Because I kind of feel like I have an excessive amount of Basalt Deltas. Thanks, Delta. Whether anyone else is with me, at least you got my back. Okay. That was just a little clenchy. Like, I clenched just a little bit. Good. Good God. Now they're gonna give, now they're gonna give. The only thing I don't like about this is just that it's basically forced nether exploration. I mean, granted, you know, that's what they're trying to get people to experience the new stuff, but it's a little cheap, right? The seed knows you like basalt. Do I though? But do I? I'm not sure I do. All right, 6 more minutes, guys, to get in on this boss fight. 6 more minutes. Newly Grim, thank you for the gifted sub. Shifted with the 2,000 bits. First, thank you for creating such an amazing, safe, caring community. Second, go treat yourself to something nice, in my opinion. As a streamer, you have come such a long way in the time I've been here. Keep up with great work. Love you, a virtual hug. Thank you, Shifted. That means a lot. Appreciate it. Rukov with the 100 bits. Thank you for being so humble and entertaining. I am the most humble, awesome person you'll ever meet, and the most entertaining too. So thank you for recognizing how humble and awesome and entertaining I am. But thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Newly Grim with the 500 bits. I predict that you will fall to your death due to thinking you have your elytra on when you really don't. Very, very possible. Some things are not possible. Some things are very, very possible. Yes, very humble. No one's more humble than me. Dutch MJ with the 100 bits. Hot bread on a wet nappy. Classic. Ugh. Ugh. Newly Grim, thank you for the gifted... Hold up. Newly Grim's gifted subs were both tier 3s. Newly Grim gifting tier 3s out to Example 1234 and to OTK Reaper. Newly Grim, goodness. Thank you. That is extremely generous of you. Thank you very much. I know people ask, and this is one of those things that's like, it's weird to say, but technically in terms of, you know, obviously for the community, it's better to spread that out amongst, you know, 5 people instead of just 1. But if you're talking about how much that goes to the streamer, the tier 3 is a 30% to Twitch, 70% to the streamer, where tier 4's 40-60 and or not tier 4, tier 2 is 40-60 and normal tier 1s are 50-50. So technically that's very kind of you to me, but you know, you can also help with the community by going spreading it around. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want. I mean, and honestly, you don't have to do anything, right? You can just sit here and flick boogers at me on your screen for all that I can control. But I do appreciate you here, and I do appreciate the generosity regardless. So thank you very much. Is Pupper Cam still showing? See, that's the thing, is I have to move that to see Pupper. Yeah, she's still there. I accept your challenge. Okay, all right. Thank you for the 200 bits, man. Bianca May with the 200 bits. Thank you for being you. I will do my best to always be me whenever possible. Twitch Prime subs are considered a tier 1 sub, so they work the same. It's, you know, I mean, obviously Twitch doesn't take anything, but you get the same amount with a Twitch Prime sub as you would with a tier 1. That said, you know, again, this is going on the Grim. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it very much. That is very kind of you. From a business standpoint, like a regular tier 1 is more preferable to a prime because prime does not auto renew where a regular tier 1 does. So tier 1 will auto renew every 30 days. Prime, even if they apply it to you every time it comes up, they're most likely going to miss some days. So, you know, in terms of maximizing value, and that's one of those things that I understand. I mean, again, if you scale out, like Amazon didn't have to do the Prime thing at all, right? So it's a cool benefit regardless of anything else. But I understand and kind of agree with their approach, whether it's not the most friendly, but if I were just giving free benefits around, I kind of appreciate what they were thinking, where they want Prime to be an intentioned action. They don't want it just recurring because it's literally just an expense to them. They get no money off of it. So they want it to be an expressly done thing. And then not only is that by not being auto-renewing, do they require that you expressly do it, but they also save that day here, that 2 days here, there, between where you apply it and where you it run, or between when it runs out and you might think to reapply it, where the auto renew wouldn't do that. And those days across all the streamers, across all the Twitch Primes and stuff, that's going to scale to quite a bit of money actually. So it makes business sense for them to do it that way. And none of it is something that I see as particularly scummy, like the fact that they're just giving that free availability, but asking, hey, but all you have to do is just make sure that you actually apply it. Like I agree with how they kind of implemented that, even though it's slightly less friendly at the end of the day. So, but Grim, thank you very much. 10 gifted subs to the community. You rock, and congratulations if you managed to pick up one of those gifted subs. Kitsukuna with the 100 bits. Just want to let you know the last few days have been really rough for me. And seeing Chloe Cam and then seeing you snuggle Buffy really made my last few days seem like nothing. Also, keep up the good work because you brighten people's days just by being your silly, adorable self. I'm sorry you've been having those rough days. That can definitely happen. And we're in weird times where rough days can happen. Trust me, I'm there with you. But I also know that for you and for me and for pretty much everyone, there's also, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And it's usually when you can't see it that it comes and smacks you in the face. It's kind of like generally when you end up in like a relationship, like you didn't see the relationship coming and then you're just like, and here I am. You know, the people who I'm going to go out and find a boyfriend and go to the bars and stuff are the ones that I know more than ever are the ones that don't find. I mean, I suppose they might get lucky. It can happen. It's not a guaranteed no, but it's much less likely when you're doing that than when, these things just develop organically. But thank you and hang in there. Husker with the 500 bits falls into lava dying, but saved by the totem, only to realize he cannot escape the lava and dies again. Ah, the old double lava death. All right, I think you're the first for that, Husker, so well done. Austin Hobbs with the 4 months. Thanks for being you. You have the best community. I do. And this is something, I'm going to soapbox here for a half second, because in 30 seconds, we've got our stream raiders anyway. But one of the things, like there was some toxicity that came up with the Stream Raiders PvP. It just happens. There's lots of people there. But one of the things I saw was several different streamers saying, "Well, you can't control chat. I mean, they're just going to do what they're going to do. And when I have 1,500 people here, you can't. That's not something you can control. And there's going to be bad seeds. And sure, there's going to be bad seeds, but you are absolutely, as a streamer, and responsible for your community and can control and can grow a community that's healthy, that fosters good things. And it is complete and utter bullshit and hand-waving to say that you can't control your community, because there's a whole thing to that. We'll do the battle right here. Good luck, everybody. Here we go on the boss fight. You use your dad voice on this. I mean, there's a little bit of that. We battle it, and hey, you guys can even see it. All right, the boss is down. Now we just got to clean up. We have 10 enemies left and 1,500 guys. So good luck, everybody. If you hit pause and play, you should catch up a lot if you're falling behind. All right, now this is where these dudes will just sit there and like motor machine gun down. We had one where the pathfinding wasn't great. They say the AoE just takes people out, and it's tough to get in there and hit those corrupted frogs. That's why the range becomes so important there. So congratulations, everybody. We got 8 gold going to everybody. I get 3 Centurion scrolls. Nice. We've got a Musketeer scroll going out to Duncan Blackstone, or Duncan Blackstone. Technotide, Epic Mouse, Crafty Red Dragon, Megan W214, Pracker Chew, Wispy, The Actual Links, Plant Queen, Castro 2287, our Hog Fan, and Just Rock. You guys all pick up a Musketeer scroll, and then 2 Warrior Monk scrolls going out to Sinful Knight, Revenant Kyubi, Soft Lemur, Yerus, Maximum 747, and Chewy 9502. Congratulations to all of you for picking that up. Well done on the boss fight. So, what I was saying, though, is there's 2 different... obviously, there's always outliers and ones that don't follow, but there's 2 broad categories of ways to grow your chat and ways to I mean, grow your channel, but build your community. And basically, one of those is that you are completely number oriented. You are focused only on numbers. And so every viewer is a number, and you want them. And so you're just like, well, if one of them says something too extreme, then I'll time them out. But you don't ever want to shut that down because you want those numbers, you want those people, you want those bodies. And then the other approach is to build a community. And you say, this is the culture of the community. I will have active moderators that help to ensure that the culture is carried through and people know how to behave, people understand. And then hopefully, ideally, I mean, you could be doing that, but also end up being a toxic person yourself. So you cultivate a toxic community, but still, you build a community. And at that point, your chat is much more of a reflection of you. So if you are, I can't control chat, I don't, like they show up, they say things, I don't know, then you have built you're not connected to your viewers. You're simply using them as numbers and building. And that's what a lot of people do. And that's their choice. But it is absolute bullshit to say that you can't. It's just that you chose not to. You absolutely can build and foster a community that, behaves is the wrong term because that makes them feel like children. But it carries through the ideals of your channel and that it understands your culture and is a part of that and is happy to be a part of that. So anyway, I don't know when or why you would encounter someone saying that, but I have at various times seen people, well, you just can't control chat. And it's like, fuck you. You choose not to. You absolutely can. So anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okie dokie, Daddy. Thanks, Brucey. Appreciate you. We got to figure out where the hell this is going to be. Like, I don't know. Should I just, dig into a wall and just dig and we 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 dig? Or should I fly around some more? Flying seems dangerous because when you're flying, you're that much closer to dying, you know? Those are the boys will be boys. What kind of people? Yep. Yep. Very much so. And fuck that. Fuck that noise. Flying is okay. It's the falling bit I have a problem with. Well, you could have at least dropped me a... God damn it. Me and my habit of putting my frickin' food away where I can't get to it. Why do I gotta be that way, chat? Anyway. Did I start a new battle? No. No, I did not. Let's see. What do we got? Hey! Now that I don't need them. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so we have a treasure chest up here. That's a 5er. I think just across the top's the way to go. Either that or we could go down and then question, but that'd be 1 instead of 3. And then a question mark. I think just across the top. I think just across the top's the way to go. No man-eaters, so feel free to put your melee down. My warrior over here, stabbing. You want to put a buster in here, you could do that. Throw a buster right there in the middle. I mean, I guess now we have a tank in there, but you could get some busters in on these guys. You have a singular piston. You know what? That piston could come in handy. You don't ever know. You don't ever know. All right? You never know when a piston's gonna when it's gonna be necessary. So be nice to me. I'm sensitive. Why are you a normal boy? Why no wither? I actually want a blaze rod. That's hurting a lot, actually. Oh, my Lytra. I was like, damn, that's hurting, boy. But I actually want a blaze rod because we used our last blaze powder on our thing. I guess we'll get rid of our piston. Our singular piston. All right, and then here. Boom. And here. Boom. Okay, so I already it was fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it. We had some. We had a few. We had a couple just on hand. It's fine. Look at that piston. Or that lever right there. I guess I just threw that to where I'll pick it up immediately. That's fine. Boom. I don't know what we needed the piston for, but there was a moment where we needed it, and now that moment is gone, so we can make another one if we need to. You're naked! I mean, am I though? All right, so now some of you might be thinking gleefully to yourself, he's totally going to forget that he doesn't have his elytra on. You are incorrect. I have remembered. Celia, 25 gifted subs. You have your elytra on? I mean, I do. It's true. 25 gifted subs, guys, from Celia. Thank you so much, Celia. That is very, very, very kind of you. Wow. Congratulations, everybody who just picked up a sub. Alerts are going to be going off for a half minute while we catch up with those. We also had Celia dropping 500 bits saying, thank you for caring about us so much. I often have to work long hours with lots of people who really don't want to be there, and I am eternally grateful for the positivity you bring into my life. You deserve far more than I could ever give. I wish you the very best with all aspects of your new chapter life. Well, thank you so much, but, and just allow me real quick, to remind you guys, make sure, please, before any tips or any subs or anything like that to myself or any other streamer, please make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're covering your bills, that you're not putting yourself in any sort of financial strain on our behalf. Obviously, as a now dedicated streamer, I had to kind of figure out what to say because I've been doing full-time streaming for a while, but in addition to another full-time job. But now as a dedicated streamer, obviously I live off your tips and your subs, so I don't want you to stop doing them, but I do want you to make sure that you're taken care of first, and that is more important than my, needing more for hookers and blow. And hopefully you guys are being sure to be responsible that way. So Don Fever, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome. Dirty Old Dan, good to see you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Got your mom's card. Nice, Dirty Old Dan. That's one of the saddest things about the change in my. What about Twitch Prime subs? You can do whatever you want with them. They don't cost you anything unless you can't afford Amazon Prime. But I support the hookers, not so much the blow. Fair enough. Sex workers have a very important place in our society, and we need to loosen up about that. But that's a whole other thing. No office job. Yeah, Jay-Zebo, they my office job invited me to seek other opportunities in life and encouraged me strongly. When did the dedicated streamer happen, or is it due to quarantine? No, well, the quarantine caused me to get laid off. It's basically what it is. So at any rate, all your bits given have been from ads. I mean, again, I don't feel like ads are worth your guys'. I got promoted to customer. I love that saying. I got promoted to customer. Have I played any Zelda games? Yes, I played the original Zelda and Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. Past that, not so much. Did you do the unemployment? I need to check up on that because I did, but I don't know where it landed. I need to check on that for where my case is. At first I was, the unemployment was strange. At first I was hesitant to do it because I feel like I've been preparing for this, and so I didn't want to take unemployment funds away from anyone else. Like, there's other, but at the same time, I've been paying into unemployment for 16 years, and then it turns out that unemployment is a fund, at least here, that's pretty much paid entirely by your employer, and so the state kind of mediates whether or not you deserve it, but it's your employer that pays it, and I'm totally okay with charging my employer, so that's fine. But it was just kind of up to them, and so we'll see how it goes. But I'm self-employed, so it was like, since I'm self-employed, I didn't think that I'd be eligible for it. But I filled out the form, and my CPA, like literally when I was talking to my CPA about taxes, he was like, well, make sure you apply because there's a 50-50 chance you might still be eligible. and I applied, and they said that I am eligible, even though I'm self-employed, and I was, like no fraud or anything. Like I was like, here's what I make, here's what everything is, and they said you're entitled to 26 weeks of basically half your pay. So here's the weirdest part of the whole thing. And I just don't understand. I don't know what the laws are. And maybe they end up saying they review my case and they say, no, you're actually not eligible. In which case, fine. Like if I'm not, I'm not. But here's the weirdest part to me is under normal circumstances, in order to be eligible for unemployment, you have to, at least, and this is all for my state, you have to report back. You have to apply every week. And you have to report back and say that you applied for X number of jobs. And you need to be able to provide a list of the jobs that you applied for and show that you sought work at least 4 or 5 different jobs. And it was like, okay, but because I'm self-employed, they automatically assigned me a waiver saying that I need to be available for employment, but I don't need to seek it. I have a waiver because I'm self-employed that I don't have to seek employment, and therefore they'll give me unemployment. I just filled out the forms and said, yes, this is it, and I was not in any way fraudulent, and I did not expect, and they were like, no, you're good. Here you go. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a loophole. I don't know what or anything like that. But I mean, I would have thought that self-employment counts against unemployment. But apparently, it's basically, from what I can tell, my work didn't have, I have no marks on my record for my work. So my work can't prove anything other than reduction in force. My state is an at-will state, so they can fire you at any time. But in order to not have to pay your unemployment for firing you, they need to show that they need to have the paper record of they've counseled you verbally, they wrote you up, they gave you, they need to basically show that you were not meeting your work criteria. Otherwise, they're welcome to fire you at willy-nilly anytime, but they have to pay unemployment. So apparently working there 16 years and not having no negative marks against me, I'm entitled to unemployment even though I'm self-employed. I don't understand how it works. But I was like, I was like, if I don't qualify, then fine. I'm not going to be mad about anything. But I might as well fill out the forms, and that's what my CPA was saying. He's like, doesn't hurt you to fill out the forms, and where it is my company that pays the unemployment, that it's not coming from taxpayer funds, I don't feel nearly as bad about that. So anyway, I won't refuse. I mean, that's kind of it. It's like it's right there. So it's so anyway, I needed to check on my case because my case was submitted on Friday night. And so it went into the weekend, and we'll see how that all works. I'm 38. Am I, though? I don't think I am. What state is yours? Utah. So maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, and that's fine. Like I said, I might as well fit in as long as I'm within the laws, then I'll fill out the forms, I'll do what they want. But free money from the company that dumped me after 16 years. And here's the thing. I'm not really that bitter at them because the company lost about 40% revenue in a matter of 3 weeks. And it's a multi-$100 million company. So it's a large company and they lost hundreds of millions of dollars. So I understand the reduction in force. I get that. And just as a little side tip, my industry was one of the indicators for future economics. So, again, I'm like, make sure you're taking care of yourself because there might be a gut punch coming up. But regardless, so that's fine. I understand that. But my company paid out 0 PTO and gave 0 severance. After 16 years, it was just get your shit and leave. And that was a little lame. So that's where I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll apply for this. I'll fill out these forms. You have a question regarding that? I've been coping with grief following a recent death, and my work said to take time I need off, but they turned it around and used it to give me a written warning and probation. I mean, I'm not an employment lawyer. I can't give you any I can't give you any sort of advice really on what you should be doing or anything like that. But my gut instinct as a non-lawyer, as a non-professional, as as just casual conversation, is that if you don't have them offering it in writing, then it's a he said, she said, and you're not in a great position. If you have emails or whatever where they said they would provide this to you and then they didn't, then you have a case that you could go to an unemployment board and probably make some arguments there. But I don't know. Did you do the How Do We Get Here achievement? No, they added more achievements tonight, so we're doing some of those. It's supposed to be to help start your new business. That's interesting. They deduct. Yeah, no. I've been paying unemployment insurance for years and years and years, right? I mean, I've certainly paid more into the system than I'm getting out. That's for sure. You survived that cut and would probably survive another 20% cut, but things are getting rough and it's going to get worse. Yeah, no, and really, it's like it's tough because I don't want to. Again, my part of what I'm doing now depends on the generosity of viewers, but the reality is I'm not going to bullshit you guys. There's some pretty rough economic times coming up, and so if you choose to help support, then I appreciate it. But if you're hoarding for yourself to just prep for what's coming, I don't blame you at all. It's probably the better call, So regardless, at any rate, you're in college to video game design. Any tips on coding? I was a manager for long enough. I don't remember how to code, and coding changed so much while I was working on it. That was one of the things that. And sorry for if you're here like, where's the game? Sorry if you're here for that, but we can probably start this and get this going early. One of the reasons that I wanted to do the career change, that I did take to streaming so much, is besides just an interest in the people and all those things, is development has changed significantly enough and become complex enough that I wasn't enjoying it that much anymore. It's much like I used to just go and sit down and write code and make things, and now it's I go and I sit down and review code to interface with libraries, to follow structures and fill out scrums and do my accounting reporting. It's just the entire basis of it all changed. Grim Infection, absolutely. Take care of yourself. Absolutely take care of yourself. Single father, take care of your kids, man. I no complaint at all from me. So you got a hoard to survive? That's cool, JZbo. Like, obviously. If we get a chance to have zine shirts, I'm so down. We're looking into it. Lobro's helping me out, but the reason I took the shirts off, and this is I ordered some when I switched from the zine to just zine. I ordered some new ones from Teespring and got a couple in, and the tri-blend was itchy. I didn't like it. I wasn't happy with the quality, and so that's when I took everything off of Teespring because I'd been fighting with them a little bit anyway. Oh, I didn't get that. Sorry, guys. You missed out on 2 gold each. I apologize. But Teespring was not getting it done, and their quality wasn't good enough for me to feel like I should be offering it to you guys. So I took it down because I didn't want you guys buying shirts that I didn't enjoy wearing. Like, the last thing I'm going to do is sell you guys something I wouldn't want, So, yeah, Teespring's quality seemed to really drop. Who did you go with then? I mean, we've done some through Represent, but I just don't have shirts available right now until I can get a new production line and quality that I'm happy with. And so, yeah, like I said, we're working with Lobro and got some ideas there, but it's a work in progress. So I get a bomber scroll. 15 gold goes out to Sunlexer, Morgan's, Bojo Bob, Kitsukuna, Extra Sugar, and Alistair. Congratulations, guys. And a Centurion scroll to Insecure Toast 40, Stephen Inojos, maybe Inojos, Akira Cam, Dark Nebula, Mythalos, and Roadrunner. Congratulations. And then a Barbarian scroll going out to NF Kuhn, BR Stalker, The One Azrael, Kaisa Maline, Johan von Johan, and then Blethazar. Congratulations, guys. All right, and then let's set up here. And looks like more of the same. I'm going to Flying Rogue it over here. I'm Flying Rogaine over here. You have such good morals. I mean, I just try. Like, I don't know if good morals is the right way to phrase it. I just try and be like right, you know. Like I try and I can either make the world better or I can make it about me. And I've found that I'm able to take care of me while still feeling like I make it better. And I just try and kind of pass that on to you guys and encourage you guys to as much as possible be that same way, where it's like you can still have things and you can still achieve what you're looking for without it having to be on the backs of others, without it having to be insidious or destructive or any of those things. So, anyway, that's just kind of the way that I look at it. So, and hopefully, but that's also good morals. I mean, okay, fine. But I just try and, you know, again, to me, it goes back to the shopping cart in the store lot. You know, we can't fix the world. We can't fix all the problems in the world, but we can all make an active decision at some point in our day to try and help someone else out, whether it be big or small. And it doesn't take much. But you know, that shopping cart in the middle of the parking lot at the grocery store that everyone's parking around, that people are worried about scraping, that's just, you know, it's taking up a spot. It's just, you know, you're walking in and out of the grocery store already. Why not walk past it and grab it and put it in the receptacle where it goes? Why not put your shopping cart back and just make the world just that much better for someone else who's having the shittiest day of their life that you don't know? They might have found out that a parent died, that a loved one died, that they might have lost their job, they might have gotten in a car accident. Any number of things could have happened to this person, and just one more little minor thing to them is the breaking point for them to break down and have that absolute heart-wrenching cry. But instead, things just go easy for them for the rest of the day because you were there and you moved that shopping cart. So when they pulled up into it, they were like, you know what? Everything else sucks, but I've got this spot right here, and I just pull in and get my stuff and go home. And you might not never know it, but you've helped to improve their life possibly more dramatically than you ever could have imagined with just a simple act. It's not hard to be good. It's not hard to be thoughtful. And it doesn't take ginormous, expensive acts of heroism. Heroism comes from day in and day out making those small decisions to just leave things better than you found them. So, anyway, have you ever seen the video "This Is Water"? I have not, Mariu. Sorry for all that, though. Let's get back to the games, and we can go back to enjoying ourselves and having fun. Stop listening to me babble. I don't know why I'm finding these. I really just need to be wandering around looking for these bastions. But hey, fixes up my elytra a little bit, which I have on. My elytra is on, just double verifying, okay? So, where the fudge balls should I be heading? And I'm out of fire resist, so we need to be careful about lava. Let's have it just, like, let's not necessarily take it yet. Let's have it just on our bar available for us. And worst case comes to worst case, we can try and drink it in the lava if everything goes bad or if we're floating down. It appears that we found a Soul Sand Valley. A lot of Soul Sand Valley. I just bounced. That was weird. Okay. Stop shooting at me. This is a bad place from your experience? I mean, everything's bad. When seen through the eyes of a villain. I don't know what that means, but I was gonna say, you're not mad at me. There's no reason for you to be upset. I have no idea where I am, but I put down coordinates for where I need to get back, and so I'm not too concerned about that. I don't know how you can look from a hardcore world and not be stressed. I mean, you get a little used to it. It can definitely cause problems. Like, you know, maybe that's how I die. But your theater measurement makes everyone watch it. Is this the water? Exactly what you just talked about. Highly recommend. What was the name of it again? This is water? Yeah, no, I know they don't spawn down here. It's just that's all we're finding at the moment. So we're trying to figure out where we can go while not running through all of our resources, while not putting ourselves in danger, while hoping against hope we don't do something stupid. And more basalt. Never-ending story. Because you are a kid? How am I a kid? I don't understand what that means. Is this a reference I'm not getting? Most people call me things other than a kid. They usually just tell me I'm old. Well, the lava just barely flowed down there, so at the very least, we're in new chunks. What am I looking for? A bastion. I saying that just as you bit into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Is that meaningful? I actually don't remember that much about Neverending Story. I know I've watched it, but I don't really remember. I just remember the one scene. Everyone who knows what I'm talking about, or knows the movie, knows what I'm talking about. Okay, there's a lot of piglins over there. Not necessarily a huge fan of that. That one block that was on fire, yo. Come on, man. Like, on several levels, like, I kind of, A, I want to just find what I'm looking for, but B, I'm kind of curious. I've never seen one, you know? Is that one? No, that's Nether Fortress. You coming at me? Because you die. You come at me, you die. That's just how this works. It's a big black box. The big black box. And the piccolo too. Okay, more soul sand. As you guys said, I'll know it when I see it, right? Don't really like being that low without my fire resist. Hey, gas tier. Maybe maybe we'll brew up another set of stuff. Get those, damn it, no. Get some more of those potions going. Boom. Oh, I don't have water, though. You're lucky the full structure has a skull entrance. Interesting. None for me, because I don't have water. We have milk, but we don't have water. And we can't make the awkward potions without the water. Poop nuggets and shit dicks. Yeah, that can go there. That can go there. There, you in there, and then there. Oh, that's pleasant to come back to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 I'm supposed to throw you gold, like, and stuff, right? Supposed to throw you gold, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, I gave you gold. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. It's not giving me the achievement. Do I need it after? Does it need to follow after something? It might be that it's after. Little war chest. Oh. Damn it. Did you mine gold in front of him? I know he's mad at me. Like, but that's the thing, is you distract him with gold. No, he's mad at me because I opened a chest. I opened a chest near him. Like, I know why he's mad at me, but he's supposed to be, that's supposed to be an achievement. I wasn't confused on why he was mad. I was confused on why I'm not getting the achievement. Do they need to be mad for me to get the achievement? Or do they want nuggets? I don't care about that. I don't care about your crying obsidian. Achievement didn't work for Jordan either. I don't think they have to be mad at me. I think it's just because they said in the splash potion of fire resistance. Okay. They said in the notes that it was entity picks up dropped item. They were aggroed. Well, this dude was definitely aggroed at me. He definitely was mad. So, but yeah, it's because of it was because I opened up the chest in front of him that he was mad. Like, I knew that. I wonder if I need to not have the helmet on. A little tight. Especially to go basically nowhere. I can get through over here. That's what he said. I mean, it was exactly what I said. So I guess I could do this. And then take that off. See if he gets mad. Sir? There we go. There we go. Got it. There we go. Okay, well, cool. That's done. He's done. So fire charges are incredibly worthless. Let's put that back on before I forget, because that time I almost did forget, but we're good. We didn't. So we alive? Bastion! I cannot find you. You don't appear to be anywhere I want to be. You're not MasterCard. Jesus, the ghasts in the Soul Sand Valleys, though. When we couldn't even find any. Is this one? Is this one? Did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Whew. Is that the skull? Is that supposed to be the side of the skull? We did it! Hooray for our side! Hopper the chests. What am I hopper? Oh, to not get attacked? I mean, I think I need to get it to hopper the chest, don't I? Or to get attacked. So these guys aren't... Their aggro's no different than normal, right? They're fine with me unless I open a chest. It's not like if I come in here, then they instantly are mad at me, right? Okay. First, we need to find a chest. Also, this is a little precarious. Okay, this block is kind of cool looking. Is this just gold? Ow! That makes him mad! That makes him mad! This is less than ideal at the moment, just because I don't know what I'm doing or what... Okay, you guys aren't mad at me. Cool. All right, these guys are mad, though. Those guys are mad. So breaking gold makes them mad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, you get mad. You get mad. But I am protected. I have stairs in my house. It's another reference only Kilroy will get. You guys were concerned. You guys were worried. I understand that Jordan broke the chest. I understand that Jordan's done this. I haven't done it before, and also we need to, like, I'm just trying to figure it out. Besides, I didn't break a chest. I opened up, or I broke one of the gold pieces. So apparently, they get along with the piglins in here. Oh, that's right. I could have thrown them gold, right? They seem to be getting along with the piglins on this side. What is this? Oh, just basalt. Do we have a chest anywhere? Excuse me, pig. Ow. That little baby pig that I can't hit, apparently. Get wrecked. Where are the chests at in this thing? You mine the gold blocks, they go ham. I get it. That's actually pretty nice. Austin Hobbs, thank you for the 4 months as well. Time Lord, thank you for the 300 bits. And there's the weird subscription using tokens you can do by mobile. Yeah, that's... Subscribing by mobile is way more expensive than subscribing by PC. If you subscribe by mobile, you're paying a lot more than if you just use a PC. Jay with 100 bits. Just want to get in on the zine love. Oh, thank you for streaming tonight. Thank you, Jay. Doc with the 2,500 bits. I won't tell any bad jokes this time. I mean, I enjoyed your joke. It was just harsh. Kai Similian with the 200 bits. Just adding the love here. God, what? Why are we loving on me? What did I do? I didn't do it. I didn't deserve this. Jess usually up top. I mean, aren't I up top? Husker, thank you for the 1,500 bits. You're a good egg. Oh, gosh, you guys. KC116, thank you for the gifted sub. Bookie with the 1,000 bits. I'd come up with a better two, but I can't come up with something. So instead, I'll just gift these to you to get to use the Chloe emote and to support the way I can. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Bookie. Anonymous user 1422 with the 8 months. One more month and we'll have a chill. We'll have a chill. A nice little chill. And then Royal Robot Gaming 200 bits. Re-rack your weights and wash your hands. I will, I'll do at least half of those. GodMilly3, thank you for the initial sub. Welcome. Ninja Dogs 33 with the 9 months. Conrad 2198 with the 500 bits. Hey Zine, I'm looking for a good questing mod pack. I beat Sky Factory 4 already. You know of any good mod packs? I mean, there's Stoneblock 2. That's kind of the next big one. Either that or Project Ozone. Those are your ones. What version did you start this world in? I have no idea, awesomeness. So do I have to like go find the chest up top? Watch that there's no watch. I'm like just ever so slightly worried that this will be a bastion with literally no chests in it. There's a chest, and there's a lot of guys. So I can just break it, and they don't get upset, right? Hey, guys, we cool? Hi. Hello. Little close. Little close. Just a little close. If you could just back it up. Back it up. Good. Good. No, no, no. No, no. Wrong side. Wrong side, buddy. No, no. I don't need more of you. All right. New plan. New plan. Sir? You guys are like doing a weird patrol thing, aren't you? Good enough. All right. Do you guys think I should open it? Or do you think that I could, that I just block them off? I mean, we could do this, right? We safe? War pigs! And they don't seem too mad at me. What the hell is this? I don't know what a banner pattern is. I've never seen that before in my life. Chains? Iron nougats. Honestly, the arrows. Okay, I don't need the arrows. But. Okay. You should play one block. I don't know what that means. Advancements. So, we got it. Explore all the nether biomes. And then the inner bastion and loot a chest in a bastion. Done. So we need to do now we have the ancient debris and all of that. Plus we need to find our way back home. Because I am many miles away from 461 699. 461 699. So this is so I need to go this way. And so I need to go that way. This way is my exit. Very far, but this general direction. I need to head southeast. Still, this is pretty cool. Gives a little bit of life to what otherwise is a little bit like, I mean, honestly, the nether stuff has been a little underwhelming. And I don't have my elytra on. So good to know. Good to verify. We will put that back on so we can fly. And then that's 2. And this is... Okay. So that's definitely the right direction. To the place I belong. Stream Captain log you out. Oh, we should check on Stream Captain, shouldn't we? Looks like we have 5 minutes. I think we got this fight, though. I think we got this fight. Let's go ahead and start it. Here we go. How do the loads work? Like, I don't understand what any of the load stuff is. There's a main treasure chest that can have netherite gear somewhere in the bastion. Really? Did I survive? I think I died. I put my guy pretty close to the pane. The loot tables got nerfed. I mean, might as well go look for it, right? I guess. All right, I think we got this. I think our 991 guys are still good. First, you need a netherite ingot, so can't do it now. Why do you need a netherite ingot? All right. So we got 6 gold for everybody. And then I pick up 10 gold. And then 50 gold got won by Ryan, Duncan, Technotide, Panda Butt, It's Just Lav, and NF Coon. And then we had 25 gold going to Hironomaru Ice. Cast the Ink Slinger, Core next, Evolol, and Buzzbat Gamer and Noah. And then 2 Bomber Scrolls going to X-Land, Swanky Penguin, Bob Taylor, Maximum 747, Great Con, and Baja Bob. Congratulations, guys. So that moves us on. This is a level 5. This is a 5 star. This is very difficult. All right. So if you're watching, join us at streamcaptain.com. This is a game called Stream Raiders, and we here on Stream Raiders we place units. We basically do this every 20 to 30 minutes, and you can go in, place a unit every 5 minutes. By fighting, you earn scrolls, you earn gold. You're able to buy bigger units, upgrade your units, etc. And then if you're so inclined but don't want, or if you're so inclined, you can buy a zine skin and help support me. If you don't want to, then the game's entirely free. But join us, be a part of it. And then on treasure stuff, we do end up, like, if you have higher level characters, then great, because this is supposed to be very difficult, and we have much more limited space. So, but feel free to join in on there. So why do I need netherite in order to get into this chest? And also, where is this chest? Should I, like, start at the top and work my way down kind of thing? You need netherite for the lodestone. Well, we're going to be looking for lodestone. Well, there we go. Excuse me. You're supposed to be over here. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Perfect. Keep doing what you're doing. These guys definitely do seem to be pathfinding back and forth. There seems to be some amount of patrol like that they're doing. Whee! All right, we good? This is not the treasure chest? Gilded Blackstone. That looks pretty cool, actually. None of the rest of this looks that cool. There's your pig step that everybody likes. Everybody's all excited about pig step, and I'm just like, whatever. Play it? I don't have a note block. What you think I come equipped with note blocks? All right, so was that the big chest, or was that the is this not just a regular old chest and nothing to worry about? No. Regular. Okay. One of the regular ones. Okay. So I'm looking for a chest that has gold blocks around it. This thing goes up high. Will there be like a path to it, or are these just kind of like generic structures that just auto-generate and it's all craziness and weirdness? This variant of Bastion does not have a treasure room. Generic structure. Spawn near the bottom on yours. That gilded blackstone does look pretty dope, though. I do agree with that. Also, I saw Awesomeness. You're being surprised at my commenting that my unlikingness for or underwhelmedness for the biome. It is or for the update. It is underwhelming to me in that they didn't make the Nether interesting or something I wanted to be in. It's still just the same. I get in. Okay, so there's some gold block over there. It's still just the same. I get in, do what I have to, and leave as soon as possible. Even though they added new stuff in, that doesn't make it any more interesting. You can always add more stuff, but that doesn't mean that it's interesting stuff. And in their case, I didn't find it to be particularly interesting. It's still just the Nether to me of like, wow, do I have to be here kind of thing. Just kind of how the Nether is. There's a lot of basalt, yes. Ow, okay. Excuse me. Where did I see that gold block, though? Yeah, you better run. I saw it down here somewhere. Ow. Okay, that was slightly startling just because I was thinking about other things. Must have been up above me one level. I come down too far? You work your dog too much. I mean, she's rough. She has a rough life, you know? She's got to put up with a lot of stuff. Ow, what the? Okay. Listen here, you little shit. All right, so there's the gold block. And it's literally all that's there. Just a gold block. How is she doing today? She's fine. At least as far as I know. She didn't give me any reason to believe otherwise. Looks like just gold, bone. I feel like these pigs could, okay, the dudes are piglins, those are hoglins, that's right. But I feel like the piglins could do a better job of, you know, fixing up their place. It just doesn't feel very welcoming. Do they get mad if you break quartz? Or is it only in, is it only gold? You break and they're like, excuse me. It's a lot of pigs. I'm not sure this place has a treasure chest, guys. I'm not saying we've searched everything extensively to the point where we're at utter exhaustion, but I'm also not seeing anything jumping out at me is over here. I haven't seen any barrels or anything like that either. And where some don't, it stands to reason that with my luck and this world seed, that I wouldn't. Figured someone would want to reset the timer. Because there ain't not anything up there. So then it just becomes... It certainly wasn't down at the bottom. We've already been through most of this. You make noises, dude. This is the one that I broke, right? Or that I didn't break, actually. Yeah. That's the one I already found. I think that there's I think we're out of luck on this particular one. It isn't in this structure. Does not appear to be, but that's okay. We can just work our way back home. That is southeast. That is the direction we need to go. And then we can mine there. We get some netherite. That'll get us the ancient debris thing, and then we can create a lodestone. What do we click a lodestone? Is there another bastion next to it? No, I don't think so. I don't think these are two bastions. I think they're just separate ones. Or, excuse me, I think they're just same one with a ravine cut in it. There's some stairs, though. I didn't see these. They just go up to here. Glowstone on lodestone. Use a compass on it. I still don't know how to make a lodestone. That's what I'm saying, is I don't know how to make a lodestone. A glowstone on lodestone isn't going to be how to make a lodestone. I know how to energize a lodestone by putting glowstone on a lodestone, but I don't know how to make a glowstone, or a lodestone. Do you have netherite? It should give you the recipe. I mean, I don't know. Why would I know? I don't know these things. Load. Okay, so apparently I have a lodestone, and it's stone, specifically chiseled stone bricks around a netherite ingot. Okay, then we can make a lodestone. Then we put glowstone inside the lodestone so that we can then have a groovy tubey flowstone or something like that. It's a whole thing. But is that a pigment on a strider? So I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put this back, and then we'll come down here. Well, neat. We found one, and now we're heading southeast, right? Yep. Okay. So this way is the way to home. Now, is this another one? Or is this just Basalt Delta? This Basalt Delta. Okay. I was going to say, now what's going to be really annoying is we're going to find another one right near where like back at home, just to irritate me. Don't like that. Okay. And granted, I have the potion for such an occurrence, but still. Okay. Now I need to mostly go this way. What? So we're quite a bit closer on the south. Right? Because this is south. But we are still way far west. So, quick check. Was anyone overly clenched as we flew through the nether? What's up, Chibi? Who's deep in thought? You don't use glowstone on a lodestone. You use a compass on a lodestone. The glowstone is for the respawn anchor. Okay. Only slightly clenched. Fair enough. Hello, Chibi. I'm happy to see you. I hope your day is well. You've been inspired to start a hardcore world? It changes things. The HCMC100 or the MCHC100 challenge has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. It seems like you guys have enjoyed it too. Viewership's been pretty good through it. We're actually up about 45% of viewers in a 30-day period, which is kind of insane. Hopefully you guys will stick around as we do other things as we finish this up, and you don't go, because we play a lot of different games here. It's not always just Minecraft, and honestly, I feel like we do a pretty good job of making it fun regardless of what we play. So again, you know, just a quick request from me to you that if you are here checking out Minecraft, I mean, obviously Minecraft's great and it's a big part of what I do, but you know, give me a chance on other things too, would you? So, you know, just check in, just no need, and you know, we can have fun on lots of different games. You were just playing hardcore and died? I'm sorry, Haley. That's less fun. Fortunately, somehow or another, this is still my first world. I have not died since starting the MCHC100 challenge. That said, I don't move that fast. I feel like I'm pretty methodical. And so I'm pretty, got you watching? Well, thanks for being here, Pine Snapper. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, we just, you know, I just saying, like, there's a lot, we do a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of Minecraft, for sure. Like, basically 50% of what I do is Minecraft, and the other 50% is other things, and that's been creeping up to 60 or 70% because I've been having fun with this. But this will eventually give out, and one of the things that I don't do great in Minecraft is where I just have to, like, make up my own shit. It's not something I do well. The MCHC100 has really done a good job of giving me a goal to work towards, right? Like, you know, something to do, and that's been very, very nice. Just having that, you know, just a list of goals, things to go for, and like log in and like, okay, here's what we're doing today, instead of it just being like, well, what do you want to do? Because that was my life as a kid, you know, was looking at my friends and being like, well, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. And then we wouldn't do anything, right? So kind of getting out of that is neat. Doesn't seem like I can go very far this way. I'm going in the wrong direction, but I'm just trying to look for ways to get more east. Aha! See? We don't have to... Couldn't make it. Maybe I'll try and go up. Up! Perfect. Call him. Sir. This is a little low ceiling. How's the old 2 minutes? All right. Whoop. We got a double. All right. So we still have our thing on. We have the pigs to deal with. It's not fine. Picnic. I don't need a picnic. Watching you fly in the nether is just making that much more stressed. I'm sorry, Dutchie. Dutchie, didn't you post a picture of your hair and talk about being with the hubby for like a 5-year anniversary? Check a light roll, really? We're fine. We've been getting. That was Dutch MJ. Okay. I mean, we've covered 1,000 blocks, so that's not bad. Stream Raiders full? Well, let's do it. Let's get in there. All right, guys, I hope we survive. Here we go. How much time till the battle? Well, about that. Nice. Congratulations, everybody. 7 gold for everyone, 20 gold for me. And then a Warrior Monk scroll for Dutchy Cat, ABCD Dalton, Study Waffles, Actual Links, Akuya Tire, and Kindy. And then 2 Healer scrolls for Icy Hell, Ninja Dogs, Burfy, Ben Ryan, Queen Snow, and CC Rogue. And then 3 Berserker scrolls. Going out to Fancy Dragon King, Triple L25, Ultimate Eclipse Gaming, Guardian Dr. T, Hey Yo, Spaghetti Ooh, and Insecure Toast, 40. There were 39 other Insecure Toasts before you. That's amazing. Congratulations, everybody. Now, do you think gold or question mark? I kind of think gold. Like, I kind of like the sure thing. What do you guys think? Hey, Clark, shitter's full. Poor Toast. You're gonna go to sleep? All right, Chewy, have a nice night. Gold, 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 gold. Yep. Okie dokie. Remember, no melee units near these guys. They'll just instantly die. No melee units near the plants. The man traps. We just want a ranged over there. So hop on if you're not sure what this is streamcaptain.com. The game is Stream Raiders. If you go to streamcaptain.com, you can play with us for free. Join in and be a part of the group. You can place a unit every 5 minutes as long as there's room on the board. And then after either 30 minutes or when the board's full enough, we will start a game. We go through the fight like you just saw and collect up loots, do stuff, level up. It's just a simple little side game. Just a little interaction, just a little bit of fun. Good night, Grim Infection. Thank you again for everything. Have yourself a lovely night. And we appreciate you. I'm scrolling my stream elements and it's moving over here on the thing. Interesting. There you go. How do you feel about Trident Killers in Bedrock? I have no opinion whatsoever on Trident Killers in Bedrock. I don't play Bedrock. I did fill out I was happy. I did get to be a part of a survey from Mojang themselves on what we'd like to see, like why we don't use Bedrock and what we'd like to see in it, and kind of was able to talk a little about that. But part of the like things I'd like to see, I linked them to the Create video, showing the Create mod and talking about how like the Nether update adds certain mobs, it adds certain biomes, that sort of thing. I told him, you know, what I think would be better served is Minecraft is built and based off of being able to build things, and that we can all build different things that all do the same thing or achieve different goals, or achieve the same goals, but in many different ways. It's just an infinite number of things. And so I showed them the create video and talked about how basically I was like, this is a good example of where you can put resources into allowing people to build things rather than just adding a mob. But at any rate, faster updates? Nah. Are you more likely to get a reward if you're sub? No. Does a 30-second ad help, Zine? Not if you're like just doing the ad for bits. Otherwise, yes. All right. At any rate, why are we yelling happy birthday, and who are we saying happy birthday to? Bedrock is still in 1.14? Well, one of the things that I said was feature parity with Minecraft, which would include those updates. Or feature parity with Java, excuse me. So, yes, but I was talking more about, like, mods and all that stuff. Thanks, Chibi. Redstone is so much better on Java. No, full zine. Guess you never dance again. You think before Bedrock can get any better, they need to get servers on all platforms. Hello. Not all versions have servers right now, which sucks. This is such a horrible song. I love it. Kind of looks like we can make it over there, but I'm not sure. We don't have any fire protection, though, so I was thinking of zooming off in that direction, but it looks low enough, and we don't have fire prod anymore. So that seems a little bit risky for me. Seems danger? Yes. Ah, there is Zine. Where was I? I'm over here. Your right shift key hates you? I mean, what's it like? Did you guys get into a fight? Like, what's happened? Is there something that I can mediate? How's it going, Panda? You got a black screen? Ah. Still have like 400 blocks to go. I don't have fire resist. We're all out of it. It just doesn't listen. So the problem isn't that you need to communicate, it's that you can't communicate. Can you make more? No. I have everything I need for it except water, which we can't get any of in the nether. So I guess if I made a... I mean, we could, in theory, make a portal, go to the overworld, get some water, and come back. Seems like a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, I can get fire resist if I get lucky by throwing gold at piglins. Good morning, Briterianka. How you doing? You have some water in the inner chest? Do I? Well, I'll check if I get to a point where I can possibly fly again. I can use it if I had it, because we can put it in a cauldron. Have I found a bastion? I have. All right, so we are at -400, and we still need to get to 4. So we are 800 blocks away that way, and we need 700 blocks. So we're 800 by 800 away right now, sir. XP won't be bad to pick up. If you die now, would you start over? Yeah. We haven't achieved our goals. We still got more to do. All right, so you guys are saying that I have what I need here. There is some water. Look at that. And then my red chest. So cauldron, water. My 2. There's my 3, so I can glug, glug, glug. And then pick you up, put you down, throw that down, put you there. And then boom, boom, boom. Get some nether wart. Put that in there. Take one of my blaze rods, break it into blaze powder, fill that up. Get the spare, put it in there. And then I'll need a magma cream. When you get back, can you play some pig steps? I'll look into it. Purposefully dies for more content? Nah. Then redstone. Why are we fighting Rachel? Like, are we just wrestling with her? There are new ways for him to die. 500 bits to guess, and the winner gets a specialized prize. It's true. You're not wrong. All right, so, and then I guess blackstone there. The blackstone's kind of cool. I'm assuming I can't make it. I don't care about you. Boom, boom, boom. And then, sir, do you mind? I'm busy here. That can go back in there. That can go back in there. These can stack. Boom, boom. Pick that up. Put this away. Put that down. Make sure I have it. Okay, I have it. Elytra on. Nothing damaged. Fire resistance going on. There we go. And then that can go there. Facing the right direction. Southeast. Wait a minute. This is my path to my, I know where I am. Nice. All right, we're good. This is my path to the fortress. What's Emmy doing on Etsy? I'm so excited to have a goal, starting on an Etsy with something I enjoy, and it's this amazing community that has encouraged me along the way. So I feel loved and more productive than useless while stuck at home from hell stuff. I love you all. That's awesome. Congratulations. You'll have to show it to me. I can't guarantee, I'll anything, but we can take a look, see what you do, you know. Maybe if you can knit me a scarf or something. I don't know. I don't know what we do on Etsy. But you can actually get a lot of pretty cool stuff on Etsy. You get a lot of weird stuff, too. This is a lot of magma slimes, by the way. Just so we're clear, this is a lot of magma slimes. All right. You collect Ouija boards? That's cool. Going to make security blankets. Nice. What? I have collected magma slimes. Perfect. I don't contribute much to chat, but I love you all, you guys. Have a good rest of the stream. All right, Nader Tater Rater. I'm not sure the right way to. I got Nader Tater Rater. I got you. But thank you, man. Have a nice night. Thank you for being here. So we did a lot of good stuff tonight. We got some good progress. My stomach is starting to hurt because I need to eat some more food. I didn't eat much. So I think we're gonna wrap here in a moment. But we also have our battle we need to not forget about, which I haven't forgotten about. So, you know, there's that. You just ate. I hope you enjoyed it. I did not. And all in all, I think tonight went pretty well, though. Like, we made some pretty dope progress on the new Nether achievements. We have the new Nether advancements. We still have a Furious Cocktail, which we'll get either along the way or without much difficulty. A respawn anchor. Do we know how to make a respawn anchor? Apparently we do. It's Crying Obsidian and Glowstone. Now, is this what I don't click in the overworld? Soft Lemur thing with 100 bits. I think a lot of us come here for you, not the game. I mean, that's the hope, but, you know, it's... Yes, no overworld, no touchy. Okay, no touchy, no overworld. Rex Plays, thank you for the initial sub, by the way. And Nani Vanti with 100 bits. Can I make it in the overworld? I just don't place it and touch it. Nani Vanti with 100 bits. You know how when you're driving on the interstate and you space out a little and end up going on the rumble strip on the side and it startles you? That's how you flank through the nether fields. All right, so I do have 6 Crying Obsidian, and I do have 3 glowstone, and then I feed regular glowstone or glowstone dust to it. Either way, you know, this could actually be useful. Is it the lodestone that makes the compass point to it? Because having a compass point to where my spawn is or where this is could be quite useful, actually. I don't think the respawn point's all that useful, but the lodestone, that's got some merit, you know? My life in these goddamn deltas. All right. so crafting table. Boom, boom. And boom. And then I make a respawn anchor, right? And I can place this wherever. And this I can touch and I can dangle right here. I know respawn anchors, but this is fine here. And do I give it close? All right. Hey, whoa, easy there. I was, listen, you little shit. Done. One more achievement on the list. Listen. All right. Well, that gives us that guy as well. So now we have the Furious Cocktail. And then we need to get, basically we just need to get netherite on our various bits and bobs. Find hidden debris, get full armor, get a netherite hoe, and then make the country load, or make the lodestone. And use it, and then other than that, we're just back to striking a villager and how did we get here? So we covered a fair amount. What percentage? I don't know because they added more. So I don't really know. Like with before the achievements they added tonight is 94%. Did I eat the new food? I mean, it says I need to eat one, right? No. What's the new food that I gotta eat? Oh wait, yeah. Because I just need an enchanted golden apple. Yeah, that's fine. We have the enchanted golden apple we've got. Did you make that spreadsheet yourself? No, I actually got it from Pop-Tart Katza. And I think her community made it for her, but I'm not sure. Also, if you guys enjoy hardcore, be sure you're following Pop-Tart Katza. She streams the opposite of me in the daytime or in the morning, but is fun to watch for many reasons. I enjoy her. So there's that. You put that back. And then our adventure will return to the Nether next time. But let's do this final fight. And we shall be... What did you think of Pigstep? We didn't listen to it. Frickin' Pigstep. You guys in Pigstep. What do I need to make for a goddamn jukebox? I gotta spend a diamond on a jukebox because you guys want to hear Pigstep, which you can just look on YouTube? Really? Everyone have a lovely night tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. We might be playing a new game. We'll see. But or we should be with Astroneer with H and Pink Vector and Blue Vector. And then we will figure out what else comes after that. But I know Ika got a new game for us. We might do that. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thank you all for coming out. Have yourselves a lovely night. Oh, yeah, Stream Raiders. Oops. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Sorry. Let's finish this up. We're just getting ahead of ourselves slightly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's do our fight. Listen, these things are hard to remember, okay? I'm a simple man. At least you got the right scene this time. There's actually a lot there going on. That's right. This was like a 5. I probably should have, like, checked. We're dying like crazy. Hopefully we can survive. I think we can still survive, but damn. We'll be fine. We seem to be being fine. Hey, look, I'm still alive. Except down here where we're dying horribly. This is just going on over here, man. You know what? We are not fine as of yet. These Spriggans just smoked half our guys. All right, so, but I think we might have this still. Fuck, look at that. Boom. Boom. Get in there. Okay, shots fired, shots fired. Okay, we got it. Okay, now for this guy. There's your damn pig step bullshit. All right, we did it. Woo! Big fight. Gold rewards. Okay, 20 gold for me, 7 gold for everybody, and then some phantoms. 50 gold for Raylan, 50 gold for Swanky Penguin, Bit Giant, Bubbly Cass, Aurora Cloud, and Xland. You guys all get 50 gold. 2 Centurion scrolls for Gizmo Girl, Sun Lexer, Akushatir, Derek Man, and Dark Nebula, and then 2 healer scrolls for Wicked Destiny, Sly Cynical, Popcorn, and Panda Butt, and King T Death. So there you guys go. Now we have a boss fight to start us off with tomorrow. So I hope you come and join us and get that sweet, sweet boss loot. All right? All right. See y'all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Love your faces. Good night.